All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all so much for coming over. We are on the Jamari channel, which I'll leave in the description for you guys to check out more. Even subscribe. I don't even know why I'm talking so fast. I'm just trying to hurry up with this intro. Bad Karma finally got her. Uber girl. I remember this girl. I remember this girl. The girl with the, I forgot what she was doing to that driver. But yeah. All right, we ain't gonna waste no more time. Shout out to all the good humans. Let's jump right into it.
So I'm sure most of you remember the Uber girl. We first started talking about her 4 years ago when she chose to cough on and attack an Uber driver during the height of a certain event. This was a clip that got millions of impressions at the time, and with everything going on, people were pissed. To top this off, other clips surfaced that showed her disrespecting another driver in Hawaii.
Ignoring. It's cold in here. Dang.
No AC, nigga. No.
Wow.
We're paying. You're not. No. No.
We're paying
no.
you.
Go.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't need to put both the windows down. Now you got me hella mad. What the is you doing?
Lee, I don't want to argue with you. Lee.
Don't touch me.
Why you mad?
Oh, man.
And to me, if you treat any service person just trying to do their job like this, I'd definitely look at you sideways. Of course, tons of people online called her out for this horrible behavior, and in turn, she went on IG Live and attempted to silence her haters.
My boyfriend taught me, don't let nobody play with you. Smack the f out them. That's what I was taught. So if y'all boyfriends told y'all to let this Uber let y'all get out the car and get robbed or whatever the f would have happened, now that's on y'all. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. And he lucky as hell I ain't have nothing on me on mamas, because if he would have played with me, bruh, it would have been a whole different story. Stupid ass Uber.
Listen how she talk on mamas. Bruh. These youngsters, man, I tell you.
Bruh, on mamas, I'm finna sue Uber for, they seen the whole video, so they know they dead ass wrong, so where my check at?
It was clear to everyone that she might be the first person to develop CTE without playing professional football. After hiding out, both her and her friends would get locked up for this little incident. Anya Kimyai is her name, and apparently her father was also a scam artist himself.
Dang.
And obviously they would eventually be set free, and she would be back to living her reckless life, the entire time mocking the haters.
Look at that, man.
After this, she was in the news several times over the years for a variety of bad reasons. She was seen looking absolutely crazy out in public, and most recently, around 2 years ago, she even attempted to steal someone's identity.
I noticed I was getting Chase credit inquiries. There was about 12 of them. You know, I knew I wasn't doing it. This person is really using my identity, and now I know who it is.
Emily says Kimyai got a Miami penthouse apartment in her name at this building.
I gotta say, this girl is on a generational run of creating bad karma for herself. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, recently she joined Skippy as our only two acts to ever make an appearance on a daytime television program, as she recently went on Judge Judy to settle a dispute with her former business partner. And when I tell you guys, my girl Judge Judy absolutely slammed this woman, I really do mean it. As a matter of fact, she looked like she was overheard the second that she stepped into the courtroom. And that's why I personally love Judge Judy. I used to watch this shit all the time with my mom back in the day. And she just has no time for imbeciles, okay? The second that someone with a low IQ steps into the room, it's like she immediately gets pissed off.
Ms. Kimyai, it is your claim that the defendant breached a contract that you had with her to partner in a salon, and as a result of that, you suffered damages. The defendant says that you really didn't have an agreement to partner with her. She's got a counterclaim for damaging her property as a result of a bad makeover that you were doing.
So in this situation, the Uber girl is obviously the plaintiff. It looks like the shoe has actually gone onto the other foot, and she's now claiming here that she was scammed by her ex-business partner, And she's saying that she strong-armed her out of this salon venture that they were apparently supposed to be business partners on. Also, can every superficial woman just stop trying to have this look? I don't know why they think that most men want this, but with all the facial work, they're all starting to remind me of like a Michael Jackson.
Did you have a written contract with her? That's a simple question. They get harder.
Yes, but it wasn't signed.
Can I see it?
I don't have it.
What happened to her voice? What happened to the old mamas and all that? She said, yes, but I don't have it. What happened to her voice? All of a sudden, huh?
Keep in mind, she is the one making the complaint here. And you would think this apparent contract they had when they first started conducting business would be a very important piece of evidence to have with you. Like right off the bat, Judge Judy must be thinking, wow, you might actually be as dumb as you look.
She had it.
You didn't make a copy?
I didn't get to get it because she started the argument right before it was printed, and we had talked to a lawyer and everything.
Well, then you didn't have a contract.
You could say that.
I can. I am.
I'm suing her for the money that I believe she owes me for all the property and everything that I bought, all the expenses I spent.
I just cannot take her seriously with those eyelashes. Like, I'm sorry, but I cannot get over it. Her whole face is just a total clown show.
Salon furniture.
Correct.
I'd like to see photographs of it.
Okay.
So essentially, the Uber girl is saying that this was a business deal gone wrong. I guess she got all juiced up over this salon venture. They started purchasing items for the salon, but then when it came down to actually sign the contract, there was some sort of dispute. And she now essentially wants the money back that she put into the business.
Is what you're telling me you bought all these chairs?
No, that's the before. The pink is the after. So they're together.
Take a pencil, make a circle around property that you bought.
Okay.
That you claim she still has.
Oh, the security dude's still there?
Just the property.
That's the wall and...
The wall.
I mean,
I'm not interested in the wall.
Maybe she broke the drywall.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, I circled the property.
No, listen to me.
And she's so dumb because she actually does have probably a pretty good case here. But she didn't come with the correct evidence, she didn't come with the correct receipts. And this face right here is the face you make right before Judge Judy is about to absolutely obliterate you.
Okay. Take the rest out, or you're going out.
Yeah, that's
all I asked you for were the bills for the sofas.
I don't have it. I only have the text message.
Like, how can you not come with the proper receipts? How can you not come with a simple Excel spreadsheet of the different things that you paid for and how much each of them cost with a detailed receipt in your name? There's got to be a Venmo transaction somewhere. There's got to be something. Like, what the f did you show up with besides pictures of chairs and sofas?
What is it dry?
For your hair, to dry the hair.
I'd like to see the bill for it.
Let me circle it for you. Here we go.
She said, let me see the bill for it. And she said, let me circle it for you. And she's circling a fucking text message. And listen, guys, I know that a sucker gets licked every day. But this is one of those instances where I actually might be a little bit happy that somebody got scammed. Like, oh, the karma for being a bad person and doing bad things finally caught up to you? What a surprise.
I would just like to see...
Even these text messages make her look idiotic. You f***ed my whole life up. Stop it. Like you for real did. I can't sleep because of all this. Oh yeah, it had nothing to do with your horrible decision making, right? The lady responds, you f***ed up your own life. Stop it, I gave you a whole 1K and damn near 4K with all the people we paid. And the person says, anyway, you need to deal with that. Like, I'm sorry, but a picture of an item in a catalog is not a f***ing receipt.
Did she give you $1,000 in cash for a dryer?
No, she gave me $900.
Where's the dryer?
I did not order a dryer. I have the $900 still.
Good. She gets $900 and 3 chairs. Next!
A refrigerator.
Yeah, Judge Judy is not going to take anything seriously she says from here on out because she has no receipts. She just has text messages and obscure photos.
I don't care what you circled. I want a bill for it.
It's right here.
Right.
What is it?
She gave me $900 towards a dryer to replace the dryers that she had thrown out.
How many dryers did she throw out?
She threw out 2 dryers.
Is that with your consent?
No, it was not.
Ooh.
We're done. Thank you. Business gone wrong. Should have had a contract. We're done. Thank you.
We had a contract, ma'am.
Thank you. No, you had no contract.
Oh,
I'm
I love
21
it.
years old, and I started a business, and I trusted this lady.
Boo-hoo.
Hold on.
So
She's
just to
only
be
21. So how old was she when she did that Uber thing? Oh my goodness, man. You know, when she said that if your boyfriend don't teach you, like normally somebody would say if your parents don't. So, I mean, her father, he saw that. But that's crazy, man. That is crazy. Speaking of karma, I was just on the freeway and this car cut us off and jumped in the carpool lane illegally and jumped out of the carpool lane. And next thing you know, the cops were pulling them over. So yeah, that karma hit fast. This girl said, I'm 21 years old and I started my own business. Nobody give a damn about that. Girl, what are receipts?
Clear, she got absolutely nothing. At first, Judge Judy was going to award her $900, but then due to the woman's counterclaim, where she says this woman essentially went into her shop without her permission and started replacing her things and throwing her old things out in place of these new items she had purchased, and that pretty much countered the $900 charge out. Just let this be a lesson to y'all that when you choose to be an ignorant person and you want to live this reckless life and do bad by everyday people that just cross your path, eventually that karma is going to catch up to you, and you're going to find yourself in situations like this. And even after all of that, she could have had a very good case here, but she came with no receipts.
At all.
She was even dumb and lazy in trying to get her money back. I would say this is the good ending that we deserved. I mean, yeah, it would have been nice to see her behind bars for a longer period of time. But at this point, it's like every 2 years, is she gonna pop out to show how dumb she is once again? I sure hope so. But this was kind of just a fun little video. We've definitely covered some serious topics recently on the channel, so this was something a little bit more lighthearted we can just laugh at. Either way, I do want to thank you guys for checking out today's video.
Yeah, man. Karma be coming in all sizes, shapes, forms, and all that, man. You know, I just feel like that girl right there, because I remember that video. I remember it, and that Uber, and I was just like, what the hell? And so you would think after that video, she would have, you know, did this whole apology and regretted it and then just tried to get on the right path. But nope, nope. She's a lost soul, man. A lost soul. Hey, appreciate you guys coming over and watching. Shout out to all the good humans, man. Peace out.